Do much, do you, mate? G'day guys, just unpacking from a trip we did just up the river there. Albs and I went up there, pretty bloody wet and stinking hot, eh? Oh, unbelievable. Anyway, we ended up getting a few cherabin. What else did we do? Oh, we went and checked out a few old fishing spots that I hadn't been to in a bloody long time. Probably 5 odd years maybe since I've been up that stretch of the river. Got to get back up there and see if we can get some fish out of there one time. I'll drag you guys along, you can come along and suss it out too. Alright, well I'll roll this footage on and check it out, see what you think. Just remember, bloody hot. Righto, see ya. Righto, what else we got? Oh, chainsaw that we didn't use. What else didn't we use? Oh, all sorts of bloody stuff. Righto. Come on, you get some stuff too, mate. This is where it all starts. Right here. So without everyone's support, this is the bit that nobody likes. Pay for this, Alps? Hope so. Like all good trips, straight from the fuel shop to the ice works. These guys here are fantastic. Pretty good bloody prices too. You get these big bags of ice, which I always get, the 10 kilo bags, and $7. Can't go bloody wrong. Alright. Here we go again, heading up the river. Actually I don't even know where I'm going. I'm heading towards Bar, Kimberley way. We'll just see how wet it's going to be. They've had a lot more rain up that way than we have. So we'll just see, we'll go for a drive. I've got Albs with me, I've got the little boat. And we'll just see where we can get into. Depending on how hot I get, is how long I stay out here for. Bloody hot at the moment. So we'll just play it by ear. Best way to go, I reckon. And the other bridge was Mini Bridge, the ones we were trying to get from the river. That's downstream down there. We were going to try and get up to here, but just couldn't do it. Not that much water in it really. Fitzroy River, Look how much it's dropped in the last couple of weeks, I think.
Okay, Phil.
Notice all the big boab trees are all in flower at the moment. As the wet season disappears, so do all the leaves on the trees. Like dry season than wet season. This road's dusty as. Normally I'd have the aircon on fresh, but when you've got heaps of dust around like this, you want to switch it over to recycle. I don't know if you remember this spot here. This is our camp. The one I cleaned up all the rubbish at. Again, just in there. They won't be able to get in there till ages. This was all sand here. I drove the big boat down here, put it into the water about here. Pretty cool. I think I'll move the car down here under the shade here. Oh, it's so hot you wouldn't believe it. There was some people here when I first got here. They had this spot, so I think I'll go and grab the car and bring it over here. Way better. Even the temperature of that water. Whee! See that? Barramundi. Chuck some lures around there. This looks like Barra country, doesn't it? All that flowing water. Alright, we're going to get the car. Let me have a look at you. Come over here. What have you been doing? Look at the state of you. You're not sleeping in my swag tonight. Not with all that mud. Hey? Always like to send the drone out over these wetlands here to see if I can see any pigs. A couple of boys ended up rocking up after work, come up for a cold beer and a look at the river. They work with my son and my missus. Good to catch up with you, the two Maddies. Unbelievable. Good morning all. It's a bloody warm night, that's for sure. The grasshoppers last night, we couldn't have any lights on, nothing. We just get smashed by thousands upon thousands of grasshoppers and bugs. And the joys of camping out in the wet season. Alright, so been seeing a few fish splashing around down here, some barrows. So I just chucked on a live Cherabin. I'm using that little bottle out there as a float. Keep it up off the ground so I don't get tangled up. So give that a go. See what happens. Heaps of crocs in here. I've just been watching them just swimming up and down here, looking for their breakfast. A bit overcast today, so it's keeping the temperature down a bit. Not so bad at the moment. Hey Alps. Well, we packed up camp and we're going to go for a drive to see how close to the Fitzroy River that we could get. I didn't think we would get too close. We go past Luma and then down to the first crossing where I think that's where we're going to stop there, because this river that I'm on now flows down through there and it's cranking quite good here. So that'll be as far as we can get, I reckon. But we'll go and have a look anyway, eh? Well, just as I expected, this is as far as we can get. If you keep going down this road, you come to Morida Crossing on the Fitzroy River. But she'll be turning around today. We won't be going out there. Disappear. Over near those hills there's a little community called Luma. Not too sure how many people live out there, there's a few. It's a pretty specky country around here with all these hills. Fishing haunts. We haven't been down here for probably 5 years. This used to be the old road that we're on now, and it crosses the river, the Fitzroy River at Langy's Crossing, used to, and that's where we did that filming when we went up the Fitzroy in flood. So old road. And there's still bits of bitumen. You can see. Might be a bit coming up here now, maybe. Anyway, you can still see stretches of bitumen along here. If I see some, I'll put the camera back on. Little bits of bitumen here from the old road. Back in the day. I found this photo of Old Langeys Crossing in 1953. Good this road, even right in the middle of wet season, you still managed to get down here. A lot of big barra being caught right here. Bloody awesome stretch of river this. I don't know why I haven't been back here for so bloody long. I have to start coming back here and pulling a few more fish out of here. It's bloody hot, that's for sure. Good little spots like that, you drop your bait in there. And the barras in there for sure. But I'm not going to fish it today. My ears are burning. I can hear all you mob going, what's wrong with you? Get a bloody line in, mate. Must be getting too old, it's getting too hot for me. Finish with your cans, just chuck them on the ground, can't we? What have we got going over here? A little humpy. It's a bit untidy, isn't it? Nice little snag out there. Where I've done most, had the best luck, it's over there where those rocks are. Go and sit out there. First you've got to catch your bait, and that's the hard bit. Big barramundi. You can smell it. Little channels like this are a good spot to get your bait. Pretty good place to have a fish too. You can see that dirty water there coming out into here. And barras will just be sitting out there waiting for all that to drain out, and they'll be smashing bait there, I reckon. Oh, it's the only thing these bloody GoPros don't do. They don't explain how hot it is. There's not a breath of wind, nothing.
Can't let the dog out of the car because the ground's that hot, he's burning his feet. But this is a good little spot. That's where I'd chuck a line, I reckon. Right there. And you keep going out there and you get out to the mouth of the Fitzroy, joins back up. You can actually come from Telegraph Pool, drive your boat up and you can come in here. We might do that one day. You can come for a run, I'll show you. So we can pull some fish out of here too. Alright, I think we might mosey on up the road and slowly make our way back to Big Broomtown. Got a nice feed of Cherabin there, so I'll cook them up when we get on. Probably got, I don't know what I would have got. Maybe a kilo and a half, maybe. They're all draining out of that. They'll all be baiting there, as you can see them down in there. Straight out into that deep water there. Perfect. Anyway, I've got to get my wussy ass back into the aircon. Yeah, big ass baobab tree. You can see all the baobab nuts on here. There's a few on this tree. Normally they're round, but these ones are long. Pretty cool. I'm looking these. Ain't feeding that. Yeah, there's a little bit. Alrighty, we're back at home. What a night that was. So hot, so many bugs. But we got a good feed. So I got the salty water on. And not a bad little haul once more. Now I won't film the whole lot because you've seen it all last time. So just going to throw them into boiling hot salty water. For probably, I don't know, probably 10 minutes maybe. And then I'm going to make some prawn cocktails. And I think I might have a few on a piece of steak as well. Alright, I'll show them when they're all cooked. Righto, in for 10 minutes. You. Righto, just made up my favourite sauce. So we've just got a bit of tomato sauce now, a bit of pepper, sweet chilli, a bit of mayo. Mix that all in. nice and spicy, just right. Dip your cherabins in there, happy days. There you go, out of the river, into the pot, into the cup. Wrap your laughing gear around that. Thanks, Ren, good job. Well, there you go. What do you reckon? You hungry for one of them? They're pretty tasty, that's for sure. Good on you, Rennie, good job. Well, that's all we got for you for this time round. If you like that, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe. Ring the bell and you'll be notified of the next mission. We've got plenty more coming up, hopefully. Alright, well thanks very much. I love all your support and the kind words. Righto, see you.